Hello everyone, this is Austin behind Origami Guy 04, and in this video, I'm going to show you how to make this origami Santa hat. And this is a really fine looking Santa hat. It's literally perfect looking, and it's my own design, and it's pretty easy to make. And I'm going to teach you all how to fold it right now. Alright, let's go ahead and get started. So to fold this model, it's best to use paper that's red on one side and white on the other, in particular kami paper. And that's what I'm going to use. So I'm using a 6 by 6 inch square of kami paper. And for my members only, I'm going to teach how to fold it from a sheet of printer paper, and I'm going to teach how to attach it on a stick here. And I'll do that for members only. So for membership, check the description below for the link. Alright, so let's begin. So for a Santa hat that looks like this, let's begin with the white side facing up and fold diagonally in half. Try to make your fold as precise as possible and make strong creases. Okay, unfold. Now rotate so the crease is vertical, and we're going to take these two sides and fold them to the center crease. Oh, and by the way, I made a YouTube short of this model recently right here. And really make sure it comes to a nice point on the bottom here. Alright, and now rotate it. And now we're going to take this corner here and fold it up how much? Well, I don't have an exact reference for this. This is to taste. So I imagine, so this is what we're doing. So we're making the white ball of the Santa hat. So I imagine if you want this to be bigger, you fold it up more. But I imagine that'll make the hat smaller though. And if you want the white ball to be really small, you fold it up less. But for 6 inch paper, I just say fold it up about this much. So yeah, about like that is good. Okay, unfold that, and now we're going to open sink it inside the model. So this is how we're going to do it. So you want to just kind of unfold these flaps here, so that way you'll expose these creases, and we're going to pinch them mountain folds. So let's start here. So pinch it. Okay, and then now we're just gonna bring everything in like this, place it down on the table, and we're just gonna bring these two flaps back in, just like that. And there it is, the sink. All right, and now let's fold these two flaps out as far as they go, and be sure to keep the raw edges together so they don't slide. Right, let's do one at a time here. There we go. And then now fold this up in between these two corners. Like this. And crease that good. So this is going to be the ball of the Santa hat. Alright, so this is going to be the white ball of the Santa hat. And now we're just going to go ahead and start rounding it. So let's first round off this bottom point, and then we'll do these corners after. So to round this part off, we have to turn it over. And I have to zoom in for this. And we're going to fold this up how much? Well, you want this corner to align with the center. And actually, before you make this fold, I actually recommend you first take one of these side corners and start folding them in. And remember, this is to taste. No references, just to taste. So yeah, about like this. We're trying to make this into an octagon. There you go, like that. See? Yeah, that looks good. So, you want to try and match this white part right here with this side here. So just try and match it. Remember, it doesn't need to be perfect. We're just estimating an octagon. But there you go, that's about good. And now, start doing this side now. So fold this corner in, and try and match it with this and that as much as possible. And then now the raw corner. And same thing, just try and match it with the other sides. There you go, that's a pretty good looking octagon right there. Alright, and just grease everything sharply. Alright, and we're pretty much just about done with the white ball now. Now let's just work on the rest of the hat. So, let's turn back over, and what we're going to do is we're going to take Actually, let's turn over and let's make the white. Oh, gotta zoom out here. We're gonna make the white band of it here. So fold this up in between these two corners and make sure this corner aligns with the center. Okay. And unfold it. And now fold it to the intersection of the center crease and the crease you just made. Okay, and now by holding this down so it doesn't slide like this, take this edge and fold it to the crease. There we go. And then now fold it up on the existing crease. There we go. Alright, and now we're going to turn back over. And now let's do this step that I was going to do earlier. So what we're going to do is we're going to fold this up. And how do you want to fold it up? Well, I'm going to have to get my pen for this because it's pretty small. Where did my pen go? Okay, I'm going to have to look around for my pen here. Hold on, guys. Okay, I found my pen. It was on my nightstand on the other side of my room. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to fold this up, and we're folding in between. God, this gets pretty small. We're folding between this corner here of the white triangle, and we're folding it up so that this edge touches the middle point right here. And you should feel this point right here where you fold it up. It shouldn't go any further than that. But yeah, I'm doing my best to teach you this step. Okay, and once you got it, go ahead and crease that nice and sharp. There you go, that wasn't too hard. And repeat on this side. So we're just folding this up, and we're folding it where it doesn't fold up any further right here. So on that corner of the little white triangle you see there. And you want this edge to touch the center. There we go. Just do your best. There we go. That's what it should look like. Alright, and now let's get rid of these two ugly flaps here. So just fold them up over the edge. Alright, and now unfold. And now we're going to open this pocket here. You don't need to lift these interior flaps up right here. Just lift up this edge here and just tuck those two flaps inside. Like that. Alright, and now let's just, I think it looks kind of ugly when it's kind of open like this, so I'm going to just kind of close it off a little bit. You could use tape to close it off if you want, but you know about me, I don't like using tape, so I'm going to do it the origami way. So I'm going to turn over on this side, and just fold this edge up. Just fold it up just a little bit. Probably maybe a few millimeters. Like 2 or 3 millimeters. And this is a lot of paper here. But just do your best. There. We're just closing that edge off so it's not open. See? There you go. That looks good. And that looks better. Alright. And here we have a Santa hat here. And you might like it just like this. But if you really want to make it like this, then I'll show you how to do that now. So what we're going to do is we're going to make a couple mountain folds on the hat. So the first one is going to be about, I don't have references for this. This is just to eyeball. But here goes. I'm going to make the first mountain fold about right here. Okay. And crease it sharply. And then this one, the second one, I'm going to make about right there. So kind of near the bottom. Alright, now what we're going to do is we're going to make these into pleats. So we're going to make a valley fold that goes somewhere from this edge to the corner of the crease. So this is, oh wait, I do have a guide mark for this. This is not to taste. So the valley fold is going to hit this corner, and we want to fold this up. So this corner of the crease touches this edge. Okay, there you go, that's what it should look like. And then turn over and use the desk and just make that fold nice and sharp. There we go. Alright, now same thing here. So we're gonna make the valley fold hit the corner here of the crease, and we want this corner of the crease to align with this edge. Alright. And then now turn over, use the table or any flat surface and make this fold nice and sharp. And there you go. And we're just about done. We just need to kind of lock this together. So it's actually really easy. All you do is you just take, I'm gonna start here. So we're just gonna take this flap and fold it up. We're just folding it right on this point here, so it locks it. And it doesn't matter how you fold it, just make sure you're folding on the point. Or if you want, like I said earlier, you can use tape, but I don't use tape. Sorry, I got off camera earlier. Let me show you this again. So fold it up like this on the corner and crease that sharply. Alright, and the same thing here. So we're folding it up right on the point. Alright. And crease that really sharply so it stays. And once you did that, just kind of shape everything to taste. And your origami Santa hat is all done. Yep, it's just that easy. Yeah, it is a pretty simple model, isn't it? So yeah. And I actually recently designed a really cool Christmas tree ornament, which I'll be teaching in a couple weeks on Christmas Day. So I'll put that video here once it's available. So yeah. Alright, well that's pretty much it for this video. Well, I hope you guys were able to follow this video and enjoyed making this origami Santa hat. And make sure you subscribe, and I will see you guys later. Alright, happy holidays.